Good evening and welcome. The Ukrainians are dying, and the Americans are making money. Lots of money. Every day, every minute that this war continues, the biggest American defense-related manufacturers are seeing their stock prices shoot up, and how? The Americans are going to make billions. Maybe trillions will be made out eventually out of this war. And most of that money will come to the United States of America, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't believe me, just look at the share prices on the American stock exchanges, ladies and gentlemen, of American companies like Lockheed Martin, like General Dynamics, so many others. And you will see how the market valuation of these companies is going through the roof as Ukrainians die. As hundreds of Ukrainians die, they make lots of money, billions, the Americans. As the missile attacks destroy homes across Ukraine, and sympathetic noises come out of human rights groups in America, the Americans are actually making lots of money. As innocents like the 21-year-old student from Karnataka are killed in Kharkiv in the shelling and the bombing, Europe prepares to spend hundreds of billions in increased defense expenditure. And most of the money, I repeat, almost all of that money will be made by the United States of America. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, the USA will make a lot of money. The same country that is pushing the Ukrainians, encouraging the Ukrainians into a prolonged conflict. Yes, the Ukrainians are brave, and they have shown tremendous resolve and spirit, tremendous nationalism. But have they become victims of the American money-making game? Victims of the massive American arms industry? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying at all that Putin is correct, or that his methods are correct. They are not. I have made that amply clear. But the Americans are going to make lots of money out of this. Think about it. The shortage of gas, when Russian supplies are blocked, will mean that the Americans will gain a lot of money. The increased defense expenditure will mean that the Americans will make a lot of money. Even the fact that countries like Switzerland are beginning to choose a side, what does it mean? It means the Americans will eventually gain politically, geostrategically, financially. They will gain, ladies and gentlemen, they will make a lot of money as thousands of Ukrainians die. The more Ukrainians die, the more money Americans will make. And after the Americans make all of the money, countries like Japan, countries like the Netherlands, and I won't be surprised, even the Scandinavian countries tomorrow, they will want nuclear arms in the name of nuclear deterrence. And what will happen? We will all end up living in a very, very super nuclearized, extremely dangerous world. The world our children will live in will be a completely nuclearized, dangerous world. And the Americans, they will make a lot of money. The Americans are only interested in money. They made a lot of money when they entered the last World War. When did the Americans become super rich? They became super rich, their companies became super rich during and after the last World Wars. But as they became super rich, they also dropped a bomb at Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So I ask you tonight, don't believe the American hypocrisy anymore. The Americans are loving this war. They love this war. Think about it. Do the Americans want this war to never end? Continue? Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. The world wants to know. Time for a reality check, isn't it?